Hello everyone and welcome to TTFL PS Tier 1 Round 4. We are at Imola tonight. Again, it is a full quali. We have 14 drivers, even though the list is showing 15. There are only 14 because there's no one in P8. Not joined at the minute by Gaz, but maybe he'll join us in a little while. We'll wait and see. So while we're waiting for the drivers to start making their way out, as it is full quali, I'm expecting most people to go out, put one lap time in, just to get a feel for the track and make sure their setup feels good. Although if their setup doesn't feel good, it's tough because Pat Ferme's on, so they'll have to stick with what they've got. So our first car out onto the track is Non-Human in the SMO. Just follow him round for his outlet and keep an eye on who else is coming out on track. I hoping it will be a good race this week. Imola seems to throw up the odd surprise with weather, so wait to see if anyone does tell me what the weather's going to be doing for the race. I've got a few more drivers out on track now as well, but they're making their way around for their out laps. So we'll stay with Non-Human and see what he can set for a time as an opener. So we're just coming up to the final corner now. Important to get a good exit off of here because it sets you up for the DRS straight as he decides to come into the pits. So we will jump back to King Phi Panda, who is the next car on track. Alfa Romeo does look nice. And King Phi Panda is going to start a lap. Got a little bit of traffic in front, but that's keeping well out of the way, which is good to see. I think that was Freedom on his out lap. So I'm coming through sector 1, does a 25.3, which is a purple sector 1, but he's the first person to set a time. Doesn't look to be having any moments with the car, everything looks nicely under control. Into Aqua Minerale. That's a good exit there. 52.2 in sector 2, got a yellow flag in sector 3, that could be for possibly Freedom getting out of the way and running slowly. So into the penultimate corner. That's the car turned in nicely for the final corner on the power. DRS open now and crosses the line to open us up with a 118.6. Next on track is Cons, who's invalidated. SFR Martin is coming round. As Moyland goes to the top with a 116.7. Definitely no sandbags on Moyland's car. SFR Martin does a 130.4. Cornicus now in the final sector, just coming up to the final corner now. How that didn't invalidate with how far over the curb he went. Goes to DRS open, run to the line, does a 117.2 to take him up into second. Got Scotty on track, he's on a 52.1 in sector 2. Into the final corner as Speedy has tied in the pits by the looks of it. Scotty opens the lap with a 1:19.1. Freedom now into the final sector with a 51.8 through sector 2. Through the final corner, gets the power down. Taking the shortest run to the line, does a 17.6. We've got Hepburn on his lap, and he's got Sean Lucas right behind him. Trying to work out. I don't think Sean Lucas is on that lap. I swear I was on board with Hepburn, and now it's showing that Hepburn's in the pits. That's somewhat bizarre. So I don't believe Freedom is pushing on the current lap. Frenzy's retired in the pits. Freedom is improving over his 17.6. He's 4 tenths up through sector 2. Let's keep pushing and crosses the line on a 17.3. Keeps him in third. It is nearly a 3 tenths improvement. Martin now coming across the line and does a 1:22.3, so that's a 6.5 second improvement over his previous time. Obviously everyone, as long as we've got a reversing Ferrari. That's Cons trying to keep out of everyone's way. So still to set a time are Hepburn, McDuckface and Scorenzi and Cons, who is currently on his outlap. Let's have a quick look at race directs and make sure no one has DNF'd. Martin's coming into the pits. Cons is still trying to get his outlap in on the inters. Freedom has invalidated his current lap. So it's now been trying to regain some ERS ready if he's going to push for another lap. He's got fuel to do another hot lap. See how Cons gets on there and decides to bail into the pits. So we've got Scorenzi on his way round on an outlap. SFR Mine retires in the pits. Oh, Lorenzi's coming round to start his time lapse.